right now. Now, joint. Let's go ahead and mirror this over. And that's a lot better. Alright, so we have these here. Now, this is in a group that's parented to this. It's still parented, but because I have it in two groups, it loses the drawing of the bone, but it's still there. Does everybody understand that? Alright. And this is in a group, my leg group, which I think we did last time. And we're going to... I actually need one more joint there because I can't mirror over the leg group. Now what I could do is kind of do this a little bit backwards to get it mirrored over, and that is and then delete what I don't need. So skeleton, mirror joints. Now I have two hip connect joints which I don't want, so what I'm going to end up doing, we'll go here, Windows, I'm going to go to the hypergraph. I'm going to unparent this, get rid of my hip connect joint, and then that's my leg RT leg group 1. So it replaced the names of the objects in the group, but not the name of the group. So let's go ahead and rename that. And then I'm going to take that, and I'm just going to this group and parent it to my hip connect joint, and then that should still be parented to that. Now as for these, and we need to go ahead and just prefix the name with RT. And actually, before we do that, we're going to do one more thing. Prefix the name. Now I'm going to do RT rib underscore, and then use the joint there. Cool. And then we'll go to mirror joints. You can only do one at a time. There we go. Now, for this leg group here, I'm going to modify, freeze my transformations. Same thing with that, that should be frozen. All of my groups shouldn't have any rotations or translations in them. I know I'm going to have them here, so let's find that. And I'm going to just select these groups. And let's go to modify, search and replace names, and we're looking for RT replacing it with LT, and that's just on the groups. And then we're going to modify, freeze our transformations. Alright, now, what's the one thing I have not done with this? I have not taken care of my what's the word I'm looking for? I have not taken care of my orients. Let's show miscellaneous and see where we're at. So I'm not too concerned about my legs. They look about the same for each one. My torso looks good. Now my connect for my neck is different, but everything else looks okay. Haven't connected the head yet. My hands and my fingers, except for my terminating ones, look okay, except for this side, they do not. They are. So what we're going to have to do, let's deal with this. Actually, we should be able to just do this. And let's go to our skeleton, orient, joint, and let's use that. And to get our, these right here are our groups. If I click on it, those are my various groups, and I'm going to have to fix some of that because apparently my pinky group is a little bit not in its right place, so I need to fix that as well. So that's my thumb group. Let's snap that. I'm not redoing the groups, but my groups got moved when I mirrored over, and I'm fixing that. And I also need to do that for my leg group as well. And these are in a group, at least they were, and those are in their right place. And let's rename it. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is go back here, and every time I use this tool, because it's changing the orients of my groups, that's flipping everything around. So it looks like I'm going to have to do this by hand. That's my shoulder joint. And my groups are still not where I want them to be. And then I'm just going to move these to where I need them. There we go. And that's my fingers group. I need to move that here. There we go. Now for this should be fairly easy. I'm just going to select these, and I think I'm just going to use on the individual joints, and then we'll go back to our joint orient. Where is it? Skeleton, orient joint. There. Select that. There. Select that one. That one. Next up is my clavicle. That's not going to matter as much. That's my clavicle connect. I want that following that. That's my shoulder blade. I want that going to X following the bone. And then of course my shoulder and my shoulder connect are going the same way. I could do the clavicle connect the same way as well. There we go. That, and we can do the same thing. Hide that. There we go. And I have a joint there. I'm not going to worry about that. All right. Not too worried about the group. The group's just going to stay where it's at. All right. Let's get the head in here, because right now it's not. And we're going to parent this group to this one here. So child, parent, and then there we go. We have everything there.